Yo, what up, world? Looking at some different shit right here. Some monumental, some legendary motherfucking shit right here. I would say this is the I'm Not Saying, I'm Just Saying podcast, but this is a whole lot of different shit, and it's a whole lot of motherfuckers saying and not saying. We got Let's Find Out. We got the JustAlexShow, bro. Like, you don't even know what you're looking at right now, but you're looking at some legendary shit.
What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing?
The Power Rangers?
Bro, we sitting in the screen looking like we in a Megazord right now, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. It might be the Potter Rangers, nigga. What y'all want to do?
The Potter Rangers.
The Potter Rangers, motherfucker.
That's hilarious.
I mean, we can make this a weekly thing. Recap, do some fuckery.
Hey. You know what time it is? I think these two of the funniest niggas on the internet, so I had to tap in.
Yeah, damn, so appreciate definitely fucking with y'all too.
Listen, you was this close to me wearing some shades with this belt. Chilling.
Bro. Like I said, you was this close to me pulling up with the Tyler Hansborough jersey or the damn the Carolina hoodie or something. Get disrespectful.
No, I ain't seen you in person, so I really thought that was in your range of stupidity, but yeah.
You know, I was thinking about, but to be real, you know what it is? I ain't seen you in person. I kind of want to just pull up one day, just surprise you. Like, hey, bro, hey man, I ain't seen you in a minute. What you doing? Oh man, yeah, I'm over here around the way, and I just pull up with Pt1 Pablo playing on your motherfucking ass. Disrespect.
We're not going down that road again. This ain't plastic. Okay, I'll be the last with this.
Oh, niggas didn't like when Carolina beat Duke that year that Sayin was playing and I was riding around playing that Lauren Hill.
Because you childish.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's a story hidden somewhere. I had that shit in my stories. I was riding
because he's a fucking troll. Like, you don't understand. Nothing but a troll.
Oh man.
Can't help it, man.
Nothing but a troll.
It's fun. It's legendary shit to be on the Carolina Duke smoke that we didn't have for years.
It's true.
Just, you know.
Them memes been legendary. Like, they better be happy we didn't have a podcast there.
Oh, and by the way, I was drinking a little bit. The only Jack I acknowledge.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, don't. Right. Come on, bro. That shit wasn't that bad, bro. Like, you gotta what was you expecting from the white boy from Kentucky, my nigga?
Here's the thing. He actually still underwhelmed from what I expected. I didn't expect a whole lot, but I've heard his, like, I don't know if it was Hot 97, but I've heard his like radio freestyles. Maybe it was LA Leakers or something. I've heard him rap a little bit. And not to just jump straight off of what they said on the Joe podcast, but like when them niggas said Diet Drake, that's how I felt. Like I felt that as soon as brother said, man, you're the Diet Drake yet. I was like, it was Drake Zero. That's what it sounded like to me.
And Drake Zero is hilarious.
And it wasn't terrible. To be honest, it wasn't terrible. It's just like it had a lot of skips to me. Like the songs I like, like I like that Justin Timberlake song. I'm one of the biggest Pharrell fans in the world. I didn't really love that Pharrell song. Yeah, I think that's what made it really go this way for me is when I see Pharrell on some shit. When I see featuring Pharrell Williams, I'm ready. When I see featuring NERD, I tune in because, like, you don't really get a whole lot of them. The closest you get to NERD nowadays is like if the internet want to drop some shit, like or somebody like that. Like that's about the closest you're gonna get to some NERD feel. So like anytime Pharrell or some Neptunes or anything like that pop up, I'm tuning in. I might not even like the other. I'm not a big like whoever's fan. If it's whether I'm fan or not, like if I see Pharrell on some shit or I see other artists on some shit, I might peep in. That might be the one track I like. That was one of the one tracks I will probably never play again.
So let me ask you,
that Pharrell shit was kind of weak. But even Pusha T said Pharrell just been on some different shit creative lately. When he was on Drink Champs, I think. Either Drink Champs or
Breakfast. I hadn't even got to watch that one yet, but yeah, it was Drink Champs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So for real, let me ask y'all's opinion. So earlier today when we was doing the podcast, I told Nate, I think they're gonna gas up the Jack Harlow CD and give it a CD of the year.
Nah, I don't see nobody doing this shit.
I do.
So I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm a huge Kendrick fan. I think that album is amazing. Mm-hmm. But if somebody's gonna get gassed, I think he might wind up getting gassed. That's the Pulitzer Prize winner, dude. And he ain't released him nothing in 5 years.
Oh yeah, I
think he gonna get some album of the years before Jack Harlow. But Jack Harlow gonna win a lot of shit.
I don't think they're gonna love the Kendrick album as they should.
Well, they might not treat
even if they don't love it like this shit. I feel like he's still gonna clean up when awards come around this year. Just because, bro was saying, he ain't dropped in 5 years.
Yeah, but if y'all really think about it, look how long it took people to appreciate the work of Damn. Like the CD in the whole.
Yeah, and you know what? That's why I don't like a lot of people that say it's trash or whatever. Like, if it's not your taste, I get it, but like to just say it's full blown trash, people missing that. Like, that shit got some vibes from Damn. It's got a little bit of vibes from Pimp a Butterfly. Like, I think that We Cry Together song is like the his and hers version of Black of the Berry in a lot of ways. Like, it's a lot of like looking back at yourself and just kind of almost shitting on yourself a little bit to get your point across. So like that rides there, but then that joint with Baby Keem, I forget the name of it, but he's like, "Are you happy for me? Are you happy for me?" That beat reminds me of Element from Damn. So it's like he got some vibes from both of them. I think he delivered in a way that like he got his message across, but he also gave you a little bit of everything. Like, it's not like a big chop list full of bops, but he got 3, 4, 5 of them that are definitely bops amongst the super conscious shit or the interludes or the stuff that's gonna try to, make you call your daddy or something. Like,
that father time is hard as fuck, bro.
Hold on, bro.
I
ain't trying to check on none of my cousins or nothing today, bro. Chill out.
All right, so look, coming to y'all, what would y'all? So we 5 months in, about to be 6. So what are y'all claiming to be so far album of the year?
Shit, that's kind of hard. I have to see. I ain't got all the albums in front of me, so
just rap specifically.
It can be either or, like R&B, rap.
Damn, who all dropped this year?
I'm gonna stick with hip hop just because that's what I mainly listen to, and I'm going through here.
I'm gonna say Pusha T up there.
Yeah, you got the Pusha T, the Future album,
Future ain't up there for me. The album was cool, but it wasn't album of the year conversation worthy to me, in my opinion, anyway.
I wouldn't say an album of the year. I wouldn't put it in front of Push or Kendrick, but it's some slaps on it. But I wouldn't put it in front of them too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else really came out this year.
I'm looking some music up now. I'm trying to see who else dropped, because there's a lot of people I didn't probably miss or albums I didn't listen to and didn't save my playlist. So I'm like,
I just forgot about it.
Besides like the Dreamville. Did Luke drop this year? Because Luke shit was crazy. Or was that 21?
I think it was 21. I think he dropped the deluxe this year.
Okay.
I think. Damn, I'm trying to think.
Lou was like that.
Isaiah Rashad was last year, right?
No, I think that was this year.
Was that this year?
I think that was this year.
That would probably go up there for me. I really like that album.
Yeah.
I think they've been in the Butcher CD.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. Because I'm trying to really look in here and see anybody else that really stood out to me. And that Benny was good. Let me see. I listen to so much Currency. I don't be knowing what year his shit came out. Either, to be real. Nah, I ain't even listened to this tape yet. I don't know. I say best rapping, best just overall rapped and produced, and it's brand new. But like, I don't think it's nothing more creative than that Kendrick right now. You talking about
I
that,
say
just like as a piece of art.
I love that last Alicia Keys album.
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, she did like where her last album, she like remixed it with like different people producing.
Okay.
It's sort of like a alternate CD. It's not really like way new.
This is random as fuck. Y'all know Mary J. Blige dropped the album and shit?
Yes. Just like I didn't know Earl Sweatshirt.
Hold on. Time out though.
I seen she had a single, but I ain't heard it.
Before we leave to Mary J, she got a drill song with Fabio on it. My nigga, you laughing. That shit go. I'm telling you now, my nigga, that shit fucking go. That shit, bruh. I'm not playing. That shit fucking go, my nigga.
Mary and Fabio got a drill song.
And that shit is hard as fuck, bruh. Y'all gotta look that shit. Y'all gotta listen to this shit.
We get over here. These kids' future is fucking changing, bro. Like imagine our mamas used to play Mary cleaning up on Saturday mornings.
See, Mary,
but it was like real love.
My man said drill music.
My nigga, that shit coming. It sound about like that Alicia Keys, Kanye, and Fabio song. It's close to that, but that shit go. I'm telling you, that shit go.
I refuse to believe this shit real. I feel like you capping for this Will.
My nigga, I thought I was capping when I was listening to this shit. I was like, ain't no way in hell Mary J is on a drill song, bro.
I'm about to play that later. What?
It caught me all the way off guard too. I was like, ain't no way,
man. Don't play with Mary like that, bro. She out here working. Legendary shit, bro. Like some legends going. I don't know if I'm always on like somebody jumping on every single wave.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, she one of them people that if anybody can just jump on a wave and kill a song and then never do it again, just do the next wave.
It's time for her to hang it up, dog.
So it's time for Mary to hang it up?
Yeah.
She just did the Super Bowl when she just dropped the album.
I mean, like, I hate to see people that I love from like back in the day try like kind of hard to keep up with the times. Like, don't get me wrong, inventing yourself to different eras, you're supposed to do that with like growth and stuff, but it comes to a point you gotta hang it up, dog. Like, don't get me wrong, Mary can still sing, she can still go, but it ain't for so many times you can just reinvent yourself over and over and over and over before it gets played out.
I mean,
then you burnt out.
I mean, I kind of get what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like if she can do it and be successful with it, and the shit is actually good music, then
I mean, don't get me wrong,
I can't really knock her for it.
Don't get me wrong, like I'm happy she's still like succeeding, about to be 30 years in the game. But then what's gonna happen like the next 10? Is she gonna follow that same wave? The fact you just said she got a drill song is still mind-boggling to me.
My nigga, I'm telling you, the shit go. Y'all think I'm on here bullshitting. The shit go. I'm trying to tell you.
But here's the thing, though. It's not 100% off brand for her to do something like that, though. You know, and with Mary, I tell you this, like, just like the standpoint of just like the artist kind of mindset and shit. Like, you ain't gonna never want to stop making shit. And when you marry J Blige, everything you make got $1 on it. So why not put out an album if you're gonna do it? She probably, man, you know how much unreleased shit Mary J Blige got? Like, I think like I don't know, but I feel like people like that that's been around that long and then also like love this shit and like workaholic kind of people. Like probably not on the same level as Lil Wayne, but think about how much shit Wayne got that he ain't dropped just because that nigga was rapping every day.
Okay, that's like my prime example. Like, we know the Wayne we grew up with. It's not the same. It's not the same vibe. It's not the same Wayne. Like,
I
very
I gotta disagree, bro. I feel like a whole lot of people fell off with Wayne when he was going through that shit with Birdman because he wasn't putting out music. He was trying to get his business shit together. I feel like that's why a whole lot of people fell off Wayne. But if you listen to a lot of the features that he been on lately, that nigga still been fucking spitting, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like the bars
lately, yeah.
Good, but as for like consistent ass work, like this ain't Weezy F, baby.
But I think with Wayne, bro, you gotta realize that like that nigga is in a position like not all artists. Look, we expect that from him because he was so great. It is so great for him to continue to just drop and drop and drop because that's what he was doing for us. And then when it slowed down, like we spoiled. But like at some point, like for one, he got caught up, like you said, with Birdman and shit. And then two, at some point, he just probably want to chill. He recently got married. He got kids. He probably, you know. I mean, I don't know what his family relationship is like, but I mean, you gotta think his baby mama just recently lost her man, and you know this, you know what I'm saying? So like, he probably got to be even extra attentive to his son who lost his stepfather. There's probably a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, on his mind and that's going on. So like, we probably gonna get a ton of albums of work, and he a legend now. So he doing more like, oh, let me put a stamp of cosign with Jack Harlow. Let me put a stamp of cosign with Lil Baby or whoever. Like he kind of like we 30 now, bro. Like our legends are the ones that's putting stamps on shit the same way we used to watch niggas before do that. So I mean I saw that nigga at Dreamville and he's still the GOAT. I think he came out there doing dedication shit. Yeah,
he can still go. Like he can still like kill a feature. But you know how like maybe it is like when we get older, our stars start to like get older, fade away. It's kind of like I view like musicians or like rappers, especially like with athletes. You know, like our childhood athletes, as soon as they get to a certain age, and then
the great thing about rappers though, and about artists that like I always looked at it with, you know, the artist versus athlete. Well, not versus, but like the advantage the artist has that like Jay-Z getting better. LeBron gonna have to sit down one day. Mike had to sit down. Mike can't go out there and hoop now. You know what I'm saying? Against everybody. He can get a little bit, he can get a little bit off here and there, but like, you know, they still say he can go, but like he ain't gonna be able to run with Ja Morant right now. But Jay-Z can get on a track with whoever and do damage. And he 50 some years old. 2 Chainz can get on a track with anybody and do damage. He 40 something. Snoop still got a presence. He 50 something. You know what I'm saying?
Those rappers, they can stand that test of time because they actually figured out growth in lyricism.
Yeah.
You got some still rapping about the same shit they was rapping 15, 20 years ago and don't.
Well, yeah, not everybody. I'm not saying not everybody can do that, but I'm just saying like as far as even just the human body, like your body gonna wear down where you ain't gonna be able to dunk forever.
Well, you right
about football like forever, but like with age you get wiser.
You know, like Kobe couldn't high fly no more, so he just became a jump shooter.
Yeah,
you know, like Jay-Z can't rap about crack no more when he a $1 billion man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even regardless, he can continue to rap. Like Mike can't get on the court right now. Jay, I don't know their ages. I know Mike's older, but like, say they were the same age. They got different careers and different ways to get bread. But as far as talking about what we know them for 100%, Mike basketball, Jay rapping, the rapper gets better. The rapper gets sharper, and you know. I just find it interesting because we compare a lot of times athletes to rappers and shit. There's a lot of good comparisons, but the one thing I think that is unfortunate for the athlete versus the artist is that like one day they're gonna have to sit down. But you know,
they can get better with time like the rappers can.
Yeah, they don't get the, you know, they get better with time and then decline with time, and then the greats anyway usually continue to get better with time. Like Nas can still give you some profound shit.
But no, there's some rappers that that retirement has came. They just don't want to come to grips with it.
Oh, this is full of them.
Yeah.
One of them's name is Benzino.
Hey,
y'all see that shit?
Benzino need to get beat up, bro. He's doing a lot. He's doing too much, bro. I don't like none of it. I don't like
y'all want to know what's mad funny though? I did not know that old girl is his daughter that's rapping right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Coily Ray.
Yeah, I didn't know that was his child.
They said I seen a meme on Twitter. They said Coily Ray is living out all of Benzino's dreams as a rapper.
She is. She got more hit songs than her daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, watch out. Did y'all listen to the album? What y'all think about that?
What album?
Coily Ray's.
To be honest, I didn't. I think you shared some about it, and I listened to like a few songs, but after like the third song, I just wasn't feeling it.
Oh damn! Did you listen to it, bro?
Yeah, and I think I probably gotta hear it in the club or something. Most of them songs gotta hear them in the bar or something, but I fuck with it. That's the thing. Like I know where I want to listen to it.
Right.
So it's not for me, but I ain't knocking it because I know who it's aimed at, and I feel like it hits that mark. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I was about the same way. It was like I be seeing people online killing her all the time. I'm like, she make decent music. I ain't gonna say the shit the best, but I damn sure ain't gonna say it's the worst either. And then, like you said,
she deserved
if you win,
she got for that damn dance move she did at that show, when she was doing that stomping the feet type shit.
Oh yeah,
she deserved every meme made by that. She deserved all that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, man,
that shit for her audience, that shit work for her audience.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Coily Ray. I think she brings a positive energy to music and hip hop. I think she just has a pretty prior message of just like, you know, be yourself, do your shit, be unique. She jammed, you know, and she put on for the skinny girls and all that. Like she put on for that.
You can't tell her shit.
You can't tell her shit, and I don't think you should. I don't think you should. And all her counterparts and all her crew, don't tell none of them motherfucking shit. Let them rock that shit. Hell yeah! Shout out Coily Ray.
All right, so come to y'all. You know, all three of us music lovers. So I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. Mm-hmm. What or who is one artist that no one knows y'all listen to? That'll just be like shockingly surprising.
That no one knows?
Yeah. Well, like just someone looked at you and like you dead ass, like just one musician that you just wouldn't even look like you would listen to him. Like just like a shock to the world.
And what do you mean? Like it's like a crazy one? Like it's random, or it's just like
random as fuck?
Shit I
like
dig.
You just had your earphones in, someone just like took one, just heard the song and be like, oh bro, I know you listen to that shit.
I can't really think of one specific artist, but I listen to a whole lot of country music. But if I'm keeping a buck with you, I can't tell you none of them niggas' names. I can't tell you the name of the songs. But when that shit come on, that's my shit, my nigga. But yeah, I can't think of one specific artist.
I can't think of one specific either, but I will say one people probably. I say somebody that like just because I recognize it because it comes up on like if you in the mall or something. And I know it used to be like it used to playing like Pizza Hut a lot back in the 90s. Just sitting in Pizza Hut, I remember. What's her name? Shania Twain. She got some slaps.
Listen,
the country singer Shania Twain is like that.
Look, I fuck with Shania.
Shania Twain's fucking like that. God damn. I gotta look it up right now because the songs ain't coming to me. But she got about 3 or 4 that just like hit. You know, would I be around or whatever? Like I said, in the mall, or the little country bars, if you out somewhere like that. Then let's see.
I ain't gonna fuck with y'all. Mine is Green Day.
Oh, Green Day, yeah, they shit.
Yeah, like people don't know and I know Green Day songs like that.
Oh, I can sing you a whole lot of Fall Out Boy.
Oh, for real?
Them niggas all right.
Yeah, I probably know a couple of the songs, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't be knowing song titles, the artist, band names, and nothing like that. So
yeah,
that Green Day.
Somebody I listen to a lot. That like it ain't like a surprise or nothing. But somebody I listen to like a whole lot. Like I was saying earlier, is the internet. I play a fuck ton of the internet.
Of the internet.
Yeah, Sid and them.
Didn't Sid just drop a project a couple weeks ago or so?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah. I said, did
y'all only played it once, but I gotta play. It's good though.
Y'all listen to LMA's album? I think last week.
I didn't listen to the whole thing. I saw you do a review on it. I played about the first half. I think I was in drive-through or something, cookout, McDonald's or something.
I played the shit today when
just ready to play in the car.
I played this shit today when I was playing MLB The Show.
Oh yeah, I really like that shit. It ain't as far as right now. I can't say it's as good as the last one, but it's definitely got some slaps on there.
I think it's got some slaps on me because that other album was gold. That was
yeah. That's what I said. She ain't made a bad song yet, in my opinion.
I mean, it was the right vibe in the car when I was riding. It was like, midnight or something in the car with the bass playing. Like it was definitely like it was definitely like feeding like okay,
that's perfect.
I gotta go back to it. That shit was knocking, bro. I was like, yeah, it was like I think I go about 4 or 5 songs off. And who I think Kaylani shit was all right too. Mm-hmm. I ain't like all the songs, but I think it's pretty good. I seen when she was at Dreamville and shit. Like she, I'm not a super fan, but it's a few artists I like to check in on. Like Blast.
I gotta check that out. Oh yeah, Blast, my nigga. You talking about somebody that don't fucking miss? That nigga Blast does not fucking miss, bro.
He got maybe, and when that Kendrick tell you, man, this is one of the top 4 best songs on the shit.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga Blast different, bro.
Boy, that nigga be singing his ass off.
That's that dude right now, bro.
All right, this nigga be singing his ass off, bro.
Yeah.
So me and Nate, we was talking about this. So I want y'all's honest opinion about this too, since it's like some minutes winding down for the show. So we was talking about the baby. I legitimately think my man probably got like 1 to 3 years of a shelf life. I don't think.
Oh no, I already said he got about 6 months to maybe a year and a half tops before we just don't even give a fuck no more, bro. Because it's like, did y'all hear them 2 songs he put out last week?
I did, yeah.
Nah,
my nigga.
It's like he going
not
back.
At all.
But that, like the growth we spoke of, I don't think the growth is like all the way there, to be honest with you. Now, my man Nate think he gonna turn into like an Ice Cube type thing and just do family movies and stay relevant. I can't see it, but he.
Yeah, I can't. I can't see that one, bro. I can't see that one.
I told him if he gonna go into acting, he probably wind up like T.I. before he would Ice Cube.
Give him an ATL part 2.
Or part 3.
Just throw him in shit with like, not that he himself is a hilarious tough guy, but like the same way T.I. is not a hilarious tough guy, but he can play that like an Ant-Man.
Yeah.
The T.I.'s role in Ant-Man was like a funny role, but like a funny henchman. He could probably do some shit like that.
Yeah, because
I mean, I don't know, man.
He ain't gonna make it.
I think bro, that nigga signed the Interscope. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
he got to cut out. He got to cut out.
He can't go nowhere, but that sound.
He gotta cut his shenanigans out with like even the sound, like even people. It's still money behind it. It's still money in a feature and shit. Like it's still bread there. Like, and I think
bro, but. I don't know how much longer that's gonna last, my nigga. Because think about
what's the last
song he really had.
It ain't gonna.
What's the last song he really had?
It's been a long time since
it's been a minute.
I've been like, that's the one. It's been a long time.
It's been a minute.
I mean, he's been dropping singles, but no CD to me is like.
They ain't been hitting on nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying.
There was one he put out it might have even been last year now, but it was a few months ago. He had like a tape, and it was like maybe like 5 songs on the tape, and I rocked with 2 of them pretty good.
I think what his problem was, honestly, he was dropping too much stuff at one time. Like he dropped.
That was kind of part of it.
It do kind of hinder him.
Because he dropped what? He dropped.
When an artist does that, when they drop like a shit ton of CDs at one time, because the flame's gonna go out fast.
He dropped what? Baby on Baby and Blank Blank in the same year, didn't he? Wasn't that like 19?
And then he dropped like Kirk and another album at the same time.
Yeah,
and just single at the single, and I think that maybe some of it is. I don't know. I think maybe his labels just wanted to just get him out there and just use a lot of it. I don't know if it's like his label or the like I said, the Interscope or the Up Above type of people. I don't know, but it was hot in the beginning. Like we wanted to he keep hearing more of the baby, and he was feeding that because it was working. But like now it's like you can't really put that much music out at the same time, and I think COVID hurt a lot of people that were doing that shit like that. COVID fucking lighting them up. That's why I said Moneybagg Yo is the best rapper of 2020. The GOAT. I don't care what Drake put out, what Cole put out, what anybody put out. Moneybagg Yo was the best rapper of 2020 because that nigga capitalized on that nigga capitalized on what 2020 was.
Like, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at you saying that.
I have a love-hate relationship with Moneybagg Yo. Like I tried. I can't.
I get why people don't necessarily like, and it's not even. I'm not even saying from a lyrical standpoint he was the best rapper, but like he was the hardest worker.
Oh yeah, I would never.
And what he did made him like I say he was the MVP of 2020. It's kind of where I'm going with that. Like
I'll never deny.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And dropped slap after slap after slap. That nigga went crazy that year.
And shit, even his album would probably be in top 5 for me last year. Or was it last year or 20?
I think it was 20.
It might. Yeah, whenever the one that had Waukesha on it.
Yeah, whenever that came out, I would definitely probably put it in top 5. Because I kept going back to that shit. I'm talking about all the time.
Yeah.
Well, our little countdown is coming up, so we're gonna do some plugs here. We got like 9 seconds.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of many.